Hello folks, I'm the Ghost with Knife, and welcome to Life is Strange. Now this game may seem kind of out of left field on the channel, and I'm gonna be honest, it is. I got this game when it was on sale, and I was just trying out the game because I'd heard some really good things about it, and there's something about this game that makes me want to do a Let's Play on it. Now, let me explain a little bit more about Life is Strange since I've played just a little bit of it. It is a story-driven game that has lots and lots of dialogue and voice acting, and typically for these kind of games, I don't want to do a Let's Play on these because the experience is in the storytelling through the characters' dialogue, and I constantly feel like if I say something in the middle of these dialogue moments, that I interrupt the flow of things, and it makes for a little bit of a worse experience. However, Life is Strange is not like most dialogue-driven games. It actually has a mechanic in it that, in my opinion, is really interesting and kind of puts a spin on the story experience that can make it very personal, and there's a lot more to it. You see, Life is Strange has a unique mechanic that lets you kind of backtrack, we'll say, on certain decisions you make. And I'm not talking about loading and doing a new save. No, there's an actual in-game mechanic where you can kind of make a decision, and if you want to think about it more, you can go back and make a different decision built into the game. It's kind of hard to explain without spoiling too much, but in my opinion, this makes for a really, really unique kind of Let's Play. We're not just playing a game that has dialogue options and you pick them and you just get an ending. No, we have a game that, because of this quote-unquote backtrack mechanic, and I'm trying to be really vague with what it does because I want you to see it for yourself if you've never seen this game. Because of this backtrack mechanic, it actually can give you a really unique perspective into the person who's playing it. And I think this game could be really interesting. A way for you folks to understand a little bit more how my mind works and how decisions like this can be made from all sorts of different perspectives. I'm kind of rambling here. The point is that I was interested in this game. I'm interested in the prospect of getting a little bit of a view behind my curtain, inside of my mind, as we try to make decisions, and I try to discuss a lot of the situations that this game has to offer. So without further ado, let's just play the game. We are going to do a new game. As you can tell, I've done a little bit of the story so far. I apologize. I have only done one. As you can see, you got to finish the previous episode to play this one. So we're going to restart this, and we're going to get right through it. We're going to restart, right? Yes, okay. Overwrite that. Okay. We're going to go back from this moment. And as you're going to see with this game, there's something really interesting to it that, in my opinion, kind of presents a new twist on these kind of story games. Because there's always like, oh, I want to get the good ending, oh, I want the characters I like to survive, but this game does that in a really unique fashion. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of your actions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Because it's a story-based game, there's going to be a lot of decisions, and the decisions in this game are more layered than you'd think, and I thought that was really interesting, and gives us a chance to kind of... You'll see. It's hard to explain now, without saying too much, but here we are, in the middle of a very hectic storm. Shit. Yo, wake up, girl! I mean, there's nothing like waking up in the middle of nowhere or a place you're not familiar with in the middle of a storm. That's always pretty rough.
What's happening?
We're in what appears to be the woods, and there is a storm. I don't know if you knew that.
Storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Here is the forest.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
The lighthouse. Okay.
Please let me make it there.
Hello, am I just gonna like ditch my bike? Didn't I have a bike? Apparently I did not. Apparently I was just walking through here. I'm guessing like a tree hit me or something. The lighthouse. What if I want to go this way though? This seems really... Oh, you can't go that way. There's a fence. Okay. Well, we're gonna go through and I'm pressing the buttons. Looks like we can only walk forward with the left direction. I don't know if you've ever played a video game before, but the left stick on a controller normally moves you forward. Just a fun fact about video games. That's the... Oh, I can't go that way. There's an invisible wall. I thought I could just walk through those rocks, but apparently I can't. Oh! Oh my god. That's oh wow. Whew. I'm moving the camera, don't worry. Oh, this is the most fascinating thing ever. Blackwell Academy.
You can make it.
Hold on, I want to read the map here real quick. Hang on, I know there's a storm, but like, where am I right now? There's a skull. Okay, are we at the skull right now? I think we're at the skull. It looks like there's a school. Oh, there's a dock. What a fascinating place. Oh yeah, there's a tornado, by the way. I don't know if you caught that part. There was 100% a tornado. I don't know if it's like... Is this a hurricane? It's a massive, massive storm.
Holy shit.
Yo, what up? Wow. So I have seen this part already, so I kind of know what we're getting into, but it is a massive... Oh! Wait, what? I missed this part. What? Hold on. How does a wooden boat destroy a lighthouse? Is that how it really works? I don't know, dude. I'm just here. So the lighthouse that was our safety is 100% gone.
Whoa. That was so
Hitchcock
surreal.
famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm in
Pieces of
class.
time can frame us in
Everything's
our
cool.
world.
I'm okay.
From light
Yeah, we're okay.
to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can
Bitch
you give me an
move.
example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
and white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Okay.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Okay.
because of her images of
So we're in
hopeless
class.
faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw
I hate
humanity as
her.
tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh.
I
Keep
mean,
that to yourself.
it
Seriously,
kinda
though,
isn't.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
Ooh, he's got a
She had a
point.
brilliant-
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
I
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
like that photo. That's really cool. I mean, in my opinion, that photo has a lot of impact to it. I have seen this part, yes. I'm just kind of letting you, the viewer, hear the bit of the story and kind of get what the gist of this game is. So as you can tell, we're in a class about photography.
Aye. So, she could have taken another approach.
So what am I looking
have
at
to
now?
admit,
Plus, it's
I'm not a
perfect
big
for my... And I
fan of
have
her
to get my
work.
daily selfie
I
quota.
prefer
What?
Robert
What?
Frank.
Me too.
I can't believe I still have this pencil
He
case.
captured the essence
I
of
should upgrade to the
post-war beat
21st
America.
century.
And there was
But-
honesty about the economic
Look at this crap.
conditions.
How
Aw.
can I show this to Mr.
So as you can see, we can look around here.
I can hear the
We can look at
class
all the
laughing
items
at
we
me
have
now.
around us.
Which
We can go
explains
through
why
our
Frank was
bag.
Kerouac's
My little
photograph.
camera bag is
Yes.
battered, but
And
still
those were the
kicking.
great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot.
I
of
wonder if
Kerouac
like
on
this
the
is an
balcony.
actual
And if you
photography
haven't,
lesson.
Shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet.
All right, let's go ahead and look at
You
this.
did.
The
I haven't kept
journal.
up with my journal as much as I should.
Okay, well let's go ahead and
Anybody
read
else
this
looked at this? What
as a
would they
bit of
think?
a history of what's going on here. So I'm not going to read through all of this. So if you want to read through this yourself, go ahead and pause. I've read it through most of this. This is going to give us just a backstory of what we're doing so far. So basically, we were in, I believe, Seattle, and we came back to Blackwell Academy because we got accepted into it, and it is a very prestigious. And we're going back to Arcadia Bay, so we can go to Blackwell Academy, so we could go in for our photography, because we are a photography nerd, and we have all sorts of cute stickers and stuff. Oh dear! I really like that. But, and as you go through this journal, as you can kind of see, I'm trying to give people a chance to like pause and read. I'm sorry if I'm kind of flipping through these. But as you can see, she's trying to go back to Blackwell, where she used to have friends. Her friend Chloe used to be here, as you can see kind of in this little excerpt here. She's going to the school by herself so that she can try to study for her, like, to be an expert photographer, because she wants to be a photographer, because our character, Max, has a bit of a niche for it, I'll say. A gift, we'll say. That's the word I'm looking for. But, this gives you a little bit of backstory of the people around us, but even then, you don't really need this. I've already read most of it on my first time around through this. And, my first time around went to, basically the part where we actually left the school, and I stopped, and I was like, dude, that's so cool. So yeah, that's where I've been so far. Anyways, we're going through some of the characters. Max, that's Kate Marsh, never mind. Max is us. My name is Max. Ever since a kid, I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world. So basically, we really like that. Well, we can go through this to get through all the characters. So Mark Jefferson is the teacher, who is really cool from what I've seen so far. Kate is kind of a shy girl who gets bullied. And then there's this bitch that no one likes. Anyways, but yeah, this is unlockables and stuff. We can go through our text messages, catch up on people, 18th birthday, so we're 18, yay! And then there's this guy, Warren, I don't know who that is.
Americana with
Anyways, but yeah, that's a bit of backstory for you guys, for the uninitiated. Feel free to pause as I went through all that nonsense, or read it yourself. What we're going to do is we're going to progress the story by looking at our
I
camera.
love my analog camera.
The selfie.
I should take a
And it's
quick
great
picture
tradition,
now.
And I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Even though he was just talking about a
dumb word for
selfie.
a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
We have a gift.
Of course,
Yes,
as you
that's
all
us.
know, the photo portrait has been popular
Sorry, I'm trying to
since
jump
the
in as
early
I can.
1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry,
He just cracked
I
that
couldn't
joke.
resist. The point
Just heard
remains
him say
that the
that, and then I heard
portraiture
him
has
say it back
always
to
been a
us. It's
vital
funny.
aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created
Oh, of
daguerreotypes,
course, she gets
a
the
process
answer
to give
right.
portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
Oh,
Victoria.
God.
The Daguerrean process.
Man, I just
brought
wanna
out
kinda
fine
throw
detail in
something to
people's
Victoria,
faces,
'cause I don't
making
like
them
her.
extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I didn't know it was called the
You
daguerreotype.
can find out all about him in your textbook or even online.
But yeah, anyways, so we're going
Hey
through a
guys, don't
photography
forget the
class.
deadline to submit a photo in the
And
Everyday
yeah,
Heroes
we had a
contest.
terrible
I'll fly
nightmare,
out
and we're
with the
kind of
winner to San
getting the
Francisco, where you'll be
backstory of
vetted
what's
by the
going on
art
here.
world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay, yeah, well, we're gonna pretend that he's not there, and we're gonna try and leave, maybe. Oh, well, hold on, let's go ahead and get a little bit more
Even her
backstory.
school books are gift wrapped.
Ugh.
I can't believe she... Of course,
Look at this tablet.
Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive.
So we're gonna go
everything.
through here, we're gonna go through
So
this.
hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's
Rachel
like to be
Amber
consumed by
forever.
work.
Who is
I
Rachel
just really
Amber?
think Everyday Heroes is an
We're gonna have to find out as the story
event,
progresses.
and I want to represent
Like I said, it makes it kind of hard with all the dialogue in the game to try to do my own commentary, but I'm
Put
going to
yourself out
attempt
there
to.
in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just
So
a bump
anyways,
on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also
Let's,
want everybody
let's try to,
know this photograph- I see you, Max
book it outta
Caulfield.
here.
Don't
Okay.
even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Come on, Mr. Jefferson, I'm just
I've never
trying
let
to
one of
walk
photography's
here.
future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have
I
any
didn't
time.
have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you
Yeah.
do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what
Aww.
separates the artist from the amateur.
What a guy.
Every time I
Ugh,
look at Victoria, I feel like she's
Victoria.
talking smack about me.
Because she is, because she's rough.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
It's because he's a powerful figure. He's a great photographer.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Isn't it weird how that looks like the exact forest that we were just in? Yo, look at this photo. Look at this
You can
lighthouse.
never
Oh my
escape the
god.
lighthouse here.
Oh my god, look at this lighthouse I found. Anyways, so yeah, that is a bit of the intro. I'm going to take a little bit more time here to try and talk a little bit. But as you can see, we are Max Clawfield. We are in Blackwell Academy for photography, because we like photography. I believe this is like an art school or an art academy, if you will. So, yeah, that's who we are. You've met Victoria, you've met Mr. Jefferson. So here in the beginning, we're just going to kind of get a feel for all the characters and where exactly we're going in the world.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Hello.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water
Okay.
on my face and make sure I don't look
So
like
our
a
next
total
objective is to go to the bathroom. I will say that when I saw Square Enix in this game, I was mind blown. I was like, dude, what?
Fucking shy.
No way. Anyways, don't nod. I'll say I do really like this song. And now this gives us a chance for me to do what I do and try to commentate and explore the world around us. There will be a lot of exploration in this Let's Play because this kind of game, that is the experience, is the exploration.
These missing persons
Rachel
posters are
Amber.
popping up everywhere.
She's been missing for some time and no one knows why. Not even me, because I didn't get that far.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my
Oh,
blood.
that's so sick. I like that. I missed this picture before. Science room.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
So Warren is our friend who's a science nerd, I guess. Oh, he. There's Taylor and Courtney.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
She's her backup girl. I get it. And then this is Evan and Alyssa.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
And
Evan
there's
doesn't say much to
Evan.
me, but his photos are very cool.
Yeah. And then of course here's. Ooh.
Stella is always
Stella.
deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Yeah, she didn't come around to She didn't come around to do anything other than get her degree. And of course.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
I mean, you can't just roundhouse kick his ass. That's what I say.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
But I think Warren's one of our friends. Look at this Halloween poster, dude. It's
I
sick.
wish October would last forever.
I mean, ironic.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
I did. I stole it. I came into the game world and I stole it with my stealing hands.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
Aww.
As if I
I'm a
am.
changing fish. More
I wonder
Rachel
what
Amber
actually
stuff.
happened to her.
So as you can see, Rachel Amber is actually a pretty big part of this game. At least I think so. Because we see a lot of stuff about her. Look at this. It's spooky!
You can never have
Look at
enough
that
ghosts
spooky.
and skeletons in the hall.
It's so spooky!
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be
Yeah,
awesome.
12
Put
ways
one
to
in
eat
there and
healthy,
back
even though
up
there's a
like
freaking
that.
soft drink machine here. Aww. There's Hayden.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro.
So the Vortex Club is
But
like the
he's
jocks
actually
and all
not
the
an
really
ass.
rough people. missing persons posters. You can see a lot of people have Rachel Amber stuff. There's the guy's bathroom, which I am not going into because I don't belong there anyways. There's the bathroom that's our pit stop. But before we do that, let's go ahead and just get a little bit more of a look.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Hey, chess is cool. I'm bad at it, but chess is cool. And then there's the janitor, Samuel.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kind of like that about him.
And then, of course, our pit stop. Who's this? Is this Warren? No, this is Trevor. I don't know much about him. Oh yeah, she's got like a crush on him because she likes skater guys. Does it actually play another song, or is that the end? Oh, just repeats. We'll see. I do like this song. It's really nice.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Anyways, so yeah, now we're in the bathroom. We're gonna do a little bit of exploration. Rachel Amber is a
Now, who would
bitch.
bother to write that crap?
Yeah, that's the missing girl. Why would you write mean things about a missing girl? Use the sink if I want to. Ooh, a poster.
The last time I got a flu shot,
Get the
I
flu
got
shot before the flu gets you.
Fuck you.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of unique dialogue in this. Kate twerks for
This poster
God.
must drive people to have sex.
But yeah, there's a lot of posters, a lot of things to explore in this game, so there will be quite a bit of me just kind of meandering around. I apologize in advance, but
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class.
oh,
Am I going crazy?
yes. Okay, now, oh, just use the sink. It's okay. Why do you have to use this sink? Is my question. I know, like, that's there to like set us up, but
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
no, don't tear it. That was a nice picture. Whoa!
When a door closes, a window opens.
Is that a butterfly?
Or something like that.
Are we in Bug's Life? Dude,
Okay, girl.
Bug's
you don't
Life is
get
a
follow
great
up like
movie.
this every
Are we about to
day.
turn into a bug? Is that the entire story of Life is Strange? I mean, Life is strange if you turn into a bug. Oh, look at it.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
No way,
It doesn't look like
butterfly.
any kind I've ever seen before.
It's blue.
The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly
Yeah,
feels almost like a spirit.
ethereal. Is that a dude in the girls' bathroom?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Jesus Christ.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the
Holy
fuck I am
shit.
or who you're messing around with.
Whoa.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Ever tell me what to do.
Holy shit,
I'm
dude.
So sick
Yo,
of people trying to
calm
control me.
down.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
Yeah,
would
dude.
ever even miss your punk ass.
Whoa,
would they?
whoa,
Get
dude.
away from me,
Let's not.
No!
Holy shit, dude. He just shot her.
Whoa,
Oh,
what the fuck?
wait, what?
How
Hold up.
can that be?
Wait a
I
minute.
was in
Hold
the
on.
bathroom.
Pause. Wait a minute. We
He
were in the
shot that
bathroom.
poor girl.
Wait a minute.
I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was.
Uh.
I already heard this lecture.
From light
What?
color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
You ever have one of those
Can you give
days
me an
where it
example
feels
of a
like,
I cannot believe this.
you know,
The human condition
everything
in
just
black and white.
happened?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
So,
Can I
we were in the
actually reverse
bathroom.
time?
Go, Victoria.
That dude shot
Why
that girl.
ours?
We're in
Because
class.
of her
Our
images of
camera
hopeless
broke.
faces, you feel like totally haunted by.
So what if... Oh, they're gonna force us to rewind. So what if we can hold our hand out and rewind time?
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
a
the human
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white?
That's right, folks.
Anybody?
The gimmick
Bueller?
Max,
of this game
Don't freak out.
is
Not
that
yet.
we're a girl
Victoria?
who
Why
can
ours?
rewind
Because of her
time.
images of
Together,
hopeless
Max.
faces.
Remember how I
feel
said
like
that there's
totally
always... Hang on a second. Remember how I said that there's a way to, you know, backtrack? Well, typically in a game like this, you can't backtrack unless you reload. In this game, however, the decisions you make aren't always necessarily permanent. Now, there is a point in which you cannot rewind anymore, like you go to a new zone or you do an event, but, yeah. The major story aspect of this game is that we can rewind time. Do our decisions really matter? You'll have to find out right when we come back.
By the eyes of those
Okay.
sad mothers and
So,
When I
children.
took my selfie,
we,
Jefferson asked me a question.
We were in the bathroom, some girl
if
got
he does
shot,
again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that
we
to
were on
yourself.
time, we
Seriously,
came back
though,
here, we
I
broke
could
our
frame
camera,
anyone
we
of you
were
in the
on
dark
time, and now here we are.
and capture.
You keeping up so far?
I believe
There's a lot
Max has
going
taken
on,
what
I know.
you kids call
A selfie. A dumb
word
wonder for a wonderful
photographic tradition.
photograph.
And Max,
As a gift.
I know I'm not
Time
doing
as
this.
you all know, the
It's
Is
real.
here.
has been popular
I don't know why I
tell.
said that.
in the early
Yeah, you
1800s.
can rewind time
Your
in this
So
generation
I
game.
can go back in time.
Images for
We can go back
selfie expression.
What
in
if that
time.
girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going
Dingus
to get away
darn
that
it.
easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style
So-
like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
But,
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process.
and give him the right answer?
what if...
Detailing people's-
Exactly. So the point of this game is that we can go back in time using this rewind feature.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Well, obviously, the Daguerrean
The Daguerrean
process.
process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture
Eat it,
hugely
Victoria.
popular, mainly
Now,
because
did
it
she
gave
give
the
us the
subjects
answer that we
clear,
needed
defined
to
features.
progress?
You can learn more when
Absolutely.
you actually finish reading the assigned
But,
chapters. Max
as
is so
you can
far
see-
way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
We can
Heroes
rewind
contest.
time.
I'll fly out with the
Which in
winner
my
to San
opinion is like one of the
Francisco,
most
where you'll be
unique
feted by the
aspects
art
of the
world.
game.
It's great exposure, and it can kickstart
And I'm
a
trying
career
really
in
hard
photography. So Stella and Alyssa,
not to
get
talk
in together.
over
Taylor,
this guy.
don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
So, here we go. The game has officially begun. We have unlocked the ability to rewind time. Let's talk to Kate real quick.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Aww.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Aww, we're trying to be there for our friend. Okay, well, Well, if that's the case, then we know exactly what we gotta do here. We got to leave and go to the bathroom.
Don't even
Oh,
think
right.
about
Remember
leaving
that
here until we
part
talk
where,
about
like, we
Grace.
tried to leave and he prevented us from leaving? There's no way out of this. We have to make this choice.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Okay. I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Which is a great quote, by the way.
Don't let me stop you.
Oh, cool. So we can use L1 to go back faster like that instead of just flat rewinding. Alright, so we know we can't leave. So we're gonna have to talk to Mr. Jefferson.
Me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Let's take the initiative.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
She willikers. Well, you know, John Lennon
I'm on
once
top
said.
of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Yeah, we'll get it done. Anyways, so yeah, that's the portrait we need to do. And with that, Mr. Jefferson is happy. We can hurry off to the
I hope I
bathroom.
have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't
And
tell
now we gotta run.
anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yeah. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna hurry.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Payday.
Got to do with anything.
What a dickhead. I think this is the one we gotta go to, right? Because it has the skeleton. Yes. It's memorable.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
So what is every step?
I
Went
washed
to the
my
bathroom.
face.
Wash your face.
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I
No
took a photo.
way. Now that we've done all that, now what?
Them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're
This
messing
is it.
around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on,
Don't
put that thing
ever
down!
tell me what to do. I'm
No,
so
he has a
sick
gun.
of people trying
I
to
should do
control
something
me.
else.
You are going to get in hella more
I
trouble
don't know why
for
we can't
this
just,
than
like-
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss
I
your
need
punk
a
ass,
hammer to
would
break
they?
it open.
We need a hammer to break this
Away from
open.
me, psycho!
Oh!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
There it is.
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
I'm working on it. Okay, so
Don't ever
we know we have to
tell
break
me what to
this.
do. I'm so
Let's move the cart.
sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
Take
drugs.
this
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would
and
they?
break. Save her life!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Into the groin.
Another shitty day.
That did
And there it
not
is.
happen. This cannot be real.
The first decision,
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
and that's the premise of the game.
Do not freak out.
We're gonna go ahead and leave the bathroom. We have made our decision. We have saved her life. Fire alarm's been pressed.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
The fuck does that
Excuse
mean?
For what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Gee willikers. There it is. We've met Mr. Madsen now, the security guy. And now we're gonna try to meet the principal. Can we kind of like walk past him? No, we have to address him.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Well.
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
He's not gonna let it go. This is where we get to make our decision. Do we report the guy for having a gun? Or do we hide the truth? Personally, I'm in the category of, you know, tell the principal he had a freaking gun.
Waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family. And one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This
why didn't you tell?
Serious charge.
Why didn't you tell the dude that you had a fire alarm?
Personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
So as you can see, this is the actual first major decision of the game. Now, I've done a lot of thinking, and normally the first time around I just reported him. But I thought about it. If this dude's crazy enough to wave a gun around and like try to shoot a girl, what's he gonna do to me if he finds out that I told this principal that this dude tried to shoot somebody? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way back here. The power of time! Blackwell looks like we're reaching out to like grab his tie or something. Alright, here we go.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max,
let's see what he says if we tell him nothing.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
So, we know what happens no matter what. He doesn't believe us about Nathan, and he doesn't believe us about what happened. But, you know, I'd rather have him be all antsy at me when I can, like, fix my mistakes and, you know, make him happy later than, make the dude with a gun unhappy. So we're gonna go ahead and, do this. Again, this is the part where I, like, stopped. I'm going! Good God! This is where my last decision was made, because I was hung up on this decision for a while. Because I had read both of the decisions, and I'm like, these both suck. So as you can see, even with the power to rewind time, you don't always get the right answer. But you have to have an answer. So here we go. Let's get into the actual Life is Strange. Welcome to Blackwell. Now I kind of know where we need to go next, and I kind of know a few of the decisions. Squirrel! Ow, I just like tensed up when I did that and I just hurt my foot. I don't want to talk about it, guys. Sometimes I get a little too into the bit, okay? Anyways, yo, who's this? Let's go make some more decisions real quick that are going to drastically impact the rest of my game. Hello, Miss Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me?
I mean, I actually like signing petitions. Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
This is a high school? And I'm 18?
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Yeah.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom.
Oh.
Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You sure know a lot.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max.
Oh.
And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends.
Cool.
There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering.
I mean,
Now,
I enjoy discovering
before I assign
things.
you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
You know what, Miss Grant? Darn right I'm going to sign a
Absolutely.
petition.
I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Oh, Miss Grant. So yeah, we signed the petition to make sure that he doesn't have all these security cameras everywhere. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of exploring. There's the dormitories. R2 is run. R2 is run, right? Coins. Look.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody... I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Hang on a second. I wanna take a picture. Don't ignore this message. Hi, Max. MX. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info in space. Hello. Sorry for running late and staying day. Meet you in the lot. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
I better
who's
get to
Warren?
my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Let's actually find out who Warren is real quick, because I don't think we've gotten... We haven't. Okay. As for the security guard is the biggest ass here, and that's saying a lot. He always treats everyone like they've committed a crime. Yeah. Oh, they've got the southern flag. You... Oof. Yeah, and then there's Nathan Prescott. Ugh. And then, of course, Principal Wells. Jeez. So we're somebody that has a lot of, My brain doesn't want to work, sorry. We can sit at the fountain? That's so nice.
This day has been so insane.
Oh, I didn't know this was an option.
Everything is happening too fast.
I had a little bit of the options before this.
And
It's
none
the
of it
next
makes
scene,
any sense.
quote-unquote screen.
These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Exactly. The story is we can rewind time. We're trying to figure out why and what the reason for that is. I would like to get up now. I would like to get up now. Okay, that was weird. So alright, so yeah, the only other decision outside of that was the petition one and the rest of this nonsense. I did not mean to rewind time. Whoops. Alright, so we gotta go to the parking lot, which I'm assuming is this way.
Can't go that way.
Why can't I? Oh, because I would leave campus, I guess. Why can't I go for a night in the town? It'll be fun. Oh my god, the T-Rex. I love it. Join Blackwell Science Gamers Group. Hell yeah, dude, I'd love that.
I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person.
Yeah, isn't it weird how there's so many of them? Hi, Justin.
There's Justin and his skater posse. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max.
Come to thrash?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Oof. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. So I can't name anything? Gee willikers. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and remake some decisions here. Oh. No. That's enough. That's good. That's good. We can stop here. Yo, what up?
Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to no slide.
I came to no slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Yeah.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Let's see the nose slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor
Hell
all
yeah.
over that action.
This is cool. Look at that! Yo! Sick! Nice, Trevor. That was so cool. So we can rewind time to have the right answer, which is, you know, pretty sick and gnarly. Yeah, we can have these guys give us skate park tricks. That's super cool. So we saw a nose slide. So we can rewind time apparently to get the correct answer to certain situations, which is pretty sick. Excuse me. Yo, what up?
Hi, Brooke.
Hey, Brooke. What's
Let
up?
me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I just wanted to say hi.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
Oof.
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for
Hey,
you.
that's
Funny.
That's not.
Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Oh! 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 I can rewind time. Who cares?
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
The B411. Well, you know what I could do? Go ahead and find out exactly what the, Yo, Brooke, what's
Sorry,
up?
Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? It's okay. I got time. Do you have time? Because I'm pretty sure I have time.
Hi,
What's up?
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Yeah, that's a high-fly drone, right?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted.
Yeah.
Give the drone a whirl around campus.
Let's not and save it. Don't. Careful. Easy, Max. That was cool. So now Brooke thinks we're actually pretty smart. But yeah, this is what I mean by, like, the game has a really unique mechanic. Like, you use the rewind mechanic to find the right answer, and then you go back and give the squirrel. I'm coming for you. Hello, squirrel friend. Squirrel friend. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let's go look at this thing. What the fuck is this? I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can't look at it. I get it. But yeah, so you can go back in time and just get the answer to things that you don't have, as you've seen now twice with the note. Good God! Good golly, Miss Molly.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
That'd be cool. Yeah, there are so many missing persons posters. Do we just look at all of them?
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
Yeah. I wonder who. Oh my gosh. Who could it be? There's Stella. Oh, we can talk. Cool.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
something.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his working roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks.
Hey, we're not Hicks.
For an older guy.
Whoa.
If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
No way.
No way. You can get him so busted. And he's not going to mess around with a student.
That's what you think.
Now,
whoa.
How do you know this?
Excuse
me?
You
have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely has
Excuse me?
Well, I heard that from a good source.
You knew her?
You knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Yeah, that's gossip. Nothing but pure gossip. That makes me feel sad for whoever this Rachel girl is. Her legacy is that she slept with the teacher.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Alright, well, that's a lot of decisions we've made so far. That's a lot of interesting information we've picked up. Gee willikers. But yeah, now you're kind of getting the gist of how this works. Graffiti.
Clever.
Vortex Club sucks. I agree. Yo, what up? How are you?
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh. Not bad.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
What a guy. Hello, who is this?
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Hell yeah,
Let's
dude,
see if
why
you're
not?
worthy of it, Max.
Oh.
You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Wasn't that Robert Capa?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
Yeah, I didn't totally
why I'm
Google it
here.
before and remember the
You're a
answer. No
kindred
way.
spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
Oh,
I'd be honored, sir.
what a guy. Let's go ahead and check out the portfolio.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Why is there so much Rachel Amber in this? That's a little creepy. Like she's the actual main character.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here.
Good
She
thing
knew
to know.
exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
Terrifying.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that
Mercurial.
means.
Of course
hate
do,
this guy.
you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Aww. So yeah, we're getting a little bit more of a backstory into Rachel Amber and the things that happened to her. And there's one more thing we can do, but I do not remember much about. Oh, it's that one, yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get on out of here. We're gonna go straight to the dormitories, which is the next area. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to stop here, because this is about where I cut off last time, so everything from this point is going to be new and fresh to me. But more importantly, I think I'm out of time, because I think I've spent quite a bit of time exploring, which is going to be most of what this Let's Play is, just me exploring, talking to people, and making decisions. So thank you for tuning in to our first episode of Life is Strange. Hopefully I managed to keep the story interesting, or at least the story is interesting enough for you to stick around. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next episode.